The top 3 NFT projects for 2022 are going to blow your mind. We are talking about some potential prices that can skyrocket here in the future. And just to let you guys know that some of these floor prices are so cheap that you have a great opportunity to get in before they blow up. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive down into these 3 top NFTs. The first one that we're going to be covering today is going to be crypto toads. Whenever it comes to the price action on these things, I'll tell you guys right now that the floor price is definitely pretty cheap, sitting at 1.59 Ethereum. We'll talk more about this here in just a few and what is available. If we go ahead and scroll down, you guys can see that the original price was 0.069 Ethereum each. So the floor price has definitely moved up on the crypto toads. Get a look at this artwork. This one does have his brain exposed. This one is a skull or a skeleton smoking a cigarette. This one right here just smoking a cigarette, and this one's got some pigtails. So for the overall story, whenever it comes to crypto toads are small amphibious creatures that roam the swampy basin of what was formerly known as the Uniswap. Unfortunately, approximately 6 weeks ago, the evil King Gremlin descended upon Uniswap and dispatched the crypto toads leader, Colonel Florbin, exiling him to Gooch Island. Following the fall of Colonel Florbin, the evil King Gremlin declared his divine right to rule over the crypto toads in the metaverse. So the crypto toads, ladies and gentlemen, they are being taken over, which is not good. The evil King Gremlin's first order was to rename the Uniswap to Grimpland. The evil King Gremlin rules over the crypto toads along with his army of frogs. The toads have been known to refer the evil King Gremlin's regime as the Crow King. Help rid the toads of the rule of the evil King Gremlin by choosing how many to free during the minting. Whenever it comes to the Gremlin, on a January evening in early 2021, Gremlin scurried through dark vents and damp pipes after making 2 wrong turns back to home in the depths of his hole. When he finally surfaced, trapped in a chaotic energy of the metaverse, he scrambled to keep pace. He crashed spinning boxes to fit in with the crowd. He drew rotating residents on his homeland to help people understand where he's from. Eventually, he took 10 drawing residents of this to new land to pass the time. Finally feeling at home, he began to seek out the ways to help build in this place. He's just doing what he's always done, drawing residents of lands. By the way, his nouns or toads, he's just trying to find his way back to his hole. So that is the overall story whenever it comes to the crypto toads, and whenever it comes to the Gremlin, just remember that the Gremlin does dominate over the crypto toads, and they are all made with love. Do not forget that. All right, if we go and scroll up here, the question is what is the available amount? Well, it's about 7,000. There are currently 6,969 crypto toads. Original price was 0.069. If we go ahead and dive down into OpenSea, you guys can actually see right here that there's about 4,000 owners. So we're definitely getting a lot of attention here. Current floor price is sitting around 1.59, which tells us that the price action has actually doubled whenever it comes to these NFTs. Overall volume has been traded is about 60,000 Ethereum, and that is a massive amount. So I would keep eyes on these things, you guys. There is a lot of different ones. This one obviously sitting at floor price at about 1.59, 1.6, 1.6, 1.65, 1.68. So the floor price on these things is slowly moving up. I expect there to be a lot more attention and a lot more attraction to these crypto toads, especially going on through the rest of this year as in 2022. Let's go ahead and dive down into the next project that I think is going to be big for 2022, and this one is called CryptoPunks. This one I definitely like a lot, and like I stated, this one has been getting a lot of attraction. So whenever it comes to CryptoPunks, this is 10,000 unique collectible characters with proof of ownership stored on the Ethereum blockchain. The project that is inspired by modern crypto art movement. Selected press and appearances included Mashable, CNBC, the Financial Times, Bloomberg, MarketWatch, the Paris Review, Salon, The Outline, Breaker Mag, Christie's of London, Art Basel, the PBS NewsHour, the New York Times in 2018 and again in 2021. The CryptoPunks are one of the earliest examples of a non fungible token on the Ethereum blockchain and were inspiration from the ERC 721 standard that empowers most digital art and collectibles. So if we go ahead and scroll down here a little bit, you guys can actually take a look at this pixeled art. There is a lot of them that are currently available on the OpenSea, and as stated, we'll talk about the price action here in just a few moments. But if we get a look here, that the CryptoPunks, as stated, this is 10,000 uniquely generated characters. No two are exactly alike, and each of them can be officially owned by a single person on the Ethereum blockchain. So originally they could be claimed for free by anybody with an Ethereum wallet, but all 10,000 were quickly claimed. Now they must be purchased from someone via the marketplace that also embedded in the blockchain. Via this, markets can buy, bid on, and offer punks for sale. Below, you'll find information about the status of each punk in the market. The punks with a blue background are not for sale and have no current bids. Punks with a red background are available for sale by their owner. And finally, punks with a purple background have been an active bid on them. See the marketplace instructions below to acquire very own punk. You should also join the Discord chat, which includes a bot that announces all the bids, offers, and sales in real time. So if you guys take a look, get a look at this, you guys. Some massive amount of crypto punks. And remember, not one of them is the same as another. Let's go ahead and dive down into OpenSea here. You guys will see all the ones that they're currently 10K items as stated, and there's 3.4K owners, right? Their traded volume has been over 853,000 Ethereum, and that is a massive amount. So the ones that are currently open for bid are going to be the red ones. So you guys can see that right here. Remember, the blue you cannot make any bids on. So we do have some that are currently trading, but hey, look at these prices, you guys. 111 Ethereum. That is a massive amount. We got some other ones for 128, 144. We got some over here for 139. There are some massive amounts. It looks like a lot of people are actually just holding these up, and I don't plan on selling them at all. I would keep my eyes on these things at least for the rest of this year, because as stated, they will most likely skyrocket whenever it comes to the price. We can actually just take a look here and see how well the price has been going. I mean, look at that, you guys. This one has been growing massively. I mean, just look at that. That is absolutely crazy, especially if you have been one of the owners here, okay? So let's go ahead and dive down into the last one. I think it's going to be big, obviously, for 2022, and that is going to be the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Everybody knows this NFT. Let's go ahead and dive down and get some information here. So whenever it comes to the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the BASE is a collection of 10,000 Bored Ape NFTs, unique digital collectibles living on the Ethereum blockchain. Your Bored Ape doubles as your Yacht Club membership card that grants access to members-only benefits, the first of which is access to the bathroom, a collaborative graffiti board. Future areas and perks can be unlocked by the community through a roadmap activation. So get a look at this artwork. We'll take a look at this more here in just a few moments, but they do have a fair distribution. Bonding curves are a Ponzi. There are no bonding curves here. Buying a Bored Ape Yacht costs 0.08 Ethereum. There are no price tiers. BAYC membership costs the same for everyone. If you guys are interested, all you have to do is click right here on Buy the OpenSea. And as stated, we'll take a look at that here in just a second. We got the specs. Each Bored Ape is unique and programmatically generated from over 170 possible traits, including expression, headwear, clothing, and more. All apes are dope, but some are rare than others. The apes are stored as a ERC 721 token on the Ethereum blockchain and hosted on IPFS. Purchasing an ape costs 0.08 Ethereum. To access members only areas such as the bathroom, ape holders will need to be signed into the MetaMask wallet. So welcome to the club. Not only that, but we also got the bathroom. We got the roadmap activations. There is a lot of information here, ladies and gentlemen. So whenever it comes to the Bored Ape Yacht Club, I gotta be honest, you guys, I'm extremely bullish. We know that this one has been promoted by a lot of celebrities, but get a look here. As stated, that there are 10,000. Okay, 10,000. There's only 6.4 1,000 owners, which is absolutely crazy, especially when the floor price is over 74 Ethereum. There has almost been a half a million traded whenever it comes to the volume. So let's go ahead and dive down into this. You guys can see the overall price action that this one currently has a bid sitting at about 3.15 Ethereum. So remember, it does state that the overall price is 0.08, okay, which is good, but they are definitely increasing whenever it comes to floor price, okay? So get a look at this art. Is all unique, different designs, different expressions, different hat, different clothes, different backgrounds. There is a lot here. One's going for 60, one's going for 74, this one's going for 75, this one's going for 77, this one's going for 78. So definitely different floor prices whenever it comes to these Bored Apes. If we go ahead and click on this one, let's actually just see how much the price action has went up over time. Not sure if we're going to be able to see that actually at the moment, but anyways, you guys can see the recent sales, the recent offers, and this is what it has been, okay? All right, if we go and scroll down a little bit, there it is. So yeah, if we take a look here, get a look at this floor price, you guys. It has definitely been increasing massively, especially within the past year. So if you guys are interested in this one, be sure to check it out. Other than that, you guys, these are the top 3 NFT projects that I am extremely bullish on whenever it comes to 2022. I believe that these ones are going to gain a lot more popularity, and I believe that the floor prices are going to raise massively. So leave some comments down below, and please tell me what you guys think. You guys have a great one, and I will see you later, and ciao.